Hello Taurus, welcome. This is Blue Hill Tarot. Thank you for stopping by. Blue Hill Tarot. I hope you'll like and subscribe and come back again. This is a video for a general information video for now. I'm doing this on the 15th of May. 15th or 16th of May, through the period of June 15th. That's what I meditated on. I meditated from June the 1st to the 15th, but if you see this before, it will still apply. Okay, so general reading for Taurus, Blue Hill Tarot. Thank you for stopping by. Cards in the middle reflect you and your state of mind when you see this from now until June 15th. The cards on the top reflect this situation that's coming toward you between now and June 15th. And the cards on the bottom are clarifiers on the side. Clarify the situation. Okay, you coming into this situation, Taurus. I have you first card out, the Five of Pentacles. This is the illusion of lack mindset in this area. For this interpretation, this is a mindset of lack. Card in the middle represents emotional loss. Next card is the Five of Cups. I have to stop right here because these were the first three cards out that were when I meditated on your state of mind. I received two fives and a Three of Swords. The illusion of lack, the ebb and flow of life and turning away from something that's no longer working for you. Five of Cups. And in the center, the Three of Swords. So I was like, whoa, some heavy energy. I got a pain in my neck when I start talking about it. So this to me represents some kind of a situation that's not working out for you. I don't know what it is. Okay, this you have to insert yourself here, but there is an illusion of lack, a feeling of lack on your part. You're turning away from. You're turning away from an issue that's emotionally a hardship for you. You're not feeling good about, and your perception is that there's some type of a betrayal or sorrow or something that's not for your benefit. You have to insert yourself, whatever your situation is as far as your personal or professional life. So I said, wait a minute, let me clarify this situation for Taurus, and I shuffled for a while and two cards came out. The Ace of Swords and the Death card. So this tells me the Ace of Swords with regard to this sadness, failure, change that you're going through personally in your life in some area. You're going to make it a change. You're going to make a change. It's going to change. You are going to make a change. You're going to make that change. And this is verifying it. This is ending. If it's not ending, you're changing it. So that's good news. Helps my pain in the neck for sure. Okay, so right after that we started to meditate. I started the meditating on what the situation was with regards to this. And the first card out was the World card. Wow, that was great. Next card, the Wish card, 9 of Cups. That's great. Next card, another 5 of Wands. This is no big deal. This is an offer. This is the Knight of Pentacles. This is, in this situation, it seems to me, in regards to how it's laying with the cards around it, it's an offer. Could be some type of a new relationship offer. Either you're making or receiving or something. And this is the Hierophant, the final card about the situation that's coming toward you. This is some type of, in my mind, it's a commitment either toward a relationship or something new, because the other situation is ending. So, on the top of this reading, first two cards are just magnificent. The bottom corner on the clarifiers are magnificent. We have emotional and mental and some type of a failure, something that's not working out, that's really hurting you, that you're going to end. And this card is just a continuation of the Death card, the Knight of Swords, just verifying that this situation is ending and you're going on to the new situation of the World. This is Temperance. This is a clarifier for what's coming toward you, and this is just balance. You're balancing things out. This is the High Priestess. This is in this reading, in this context, in this placement, I'm seeing this card as balance, reflection, knowledge. And this is someone, an earth sign person that could be involved in this situation, that's balanced and organized and makes everything look easy. And this is the outcome, the Nine of Pentacles. This is a professional, independent person that has everything they need, and they've provided for it themselves. They're independent and they're taking care of everything they need and want. I drew two clarifiers from the Good Tarot just to clarify what, if anything, I needed to with regards to this, like this Five of Wands here. To me, this is just some type of a skirmish on the way to finishing off this situation of lack and ebb and flow of sorrow and this failure. This is just, to me, these are two fives, one over the other. These fives all go together as far as I'm concerned. This is related to the ending of this situation, whatever it may be. It may be a friendship, maybe a professional relationship, it may be a business relationship, it may be a partnership, it may be a love affair. I don't know. You have to insert yourself. But something is changing and ending somewhere in your life in one of those areas, according to these cards. Now, it's a general reading, so please, Taurus, if this doesn't apply to you, or whatever parts that do apply to you, please take those, or just understand it is a general reading. I'm not focusing on you. I don't know you, so this is just general energy when I meditate on your sign. Now back to the clarifiers from the Good Tarot, which is a beautiful deck. I got the World again. So, and I got the Three of Earth, which is the Three of Pentacles. So, the World. I think that's the most relevant card of the two that I'm going to expand on, and the World. So I see that you've gone through or are going through some type of a failure or hurt, sorrow, ending of some, well, maybe you don't know it's an ending right now, maybe you haven't made your mind up that it's an ending, but according to these cards and the way that they came out, you will make that decision that this has to change. There needs to be a change. And this Ace of Swords is telling me that you're going to cut and make that change. So, and it's going to be a good thing. When you do that, you're going to have this new situation coming toward you, whatever area it may be in your life, with the World and the Wish card right off the bat. So it's going to be a great relief to get this burden and this ebb and flow of emotional situation, this angst that you're going through away from you with regards to whatever it is, whether it's business, professional, personal, family, who knows. Okay, and so for grins and giggles, I just went ahead and shuffled to see if there was any more information that the animal spirit had anything they wanted to add to this. And I got the frog for you. And that's just telling me that, you see the rain and the water coming down. The frogs begin their life in water, spend a lot of time in water, then come onto land, but they always need to come back to water, refresh and cleanse, and so it's this card and this reading in this context is telling me that you need to, if you have any water around you, go sit by it if you can. I'm not telling you to. I'm just saying what the card is indicating. So just try to calm your mind and if you can get to some water, or if you well, let me think about that for a minute. I think the frog for you, let's see, I believe in the context of what's happening here with these three cards as far as your personal mindset. It's just something that you need to maybe you're working too hard, and maybe this is something that you have to you need to nourish yourself. You need to get in touch with, maybe it's just take a bath. Take a nice cleansing bath. I don't know, that's a pretty loose interpretation there, but I'm just brainstorming, because when I saw these three cards come out, I sincerely did get a pain in the neck. And that told me that whether you're in some situation now or you're going to be, Taurus, there's for whoever this applies to, you are going to have to make a decision to end something in some area of your life. And when you do, you're going to be moving towards a better situation by a long shot with the World and the Wish card. So try to cope with this to the best of that you can. And I hope this is clear in some way, some form, some fashion. And I wish you the best, Taurus. This is a reading for Taurus for the time frame of now until when I meditated on the cards. It was June 1st to the 15th. However, if you see this beforehand, it will apply. It's going to be have a expiration date, I would say, of the 15th of June for this energy. So I thank you for stopping by. If you would like, share, subscribe, comment, come back, please come back, and I wish you the best, Taurus, and thank you so much for your time. Bye bye.